Hey, what's going on, guys? Bflattened here with a brand new video for you today. This is just going to be a little miniature guide on how to get fast Eridium. Now, I'm not going to be doing any glitches or anything like that. This is just a legitimate way of getting Eridium very, very fast, and it's going to be mostly useful for when you're doing gun farming, and you'll see why a little bit later this week. Eridium normally isn't the greatest in this game. There's not a lot to spend Eridium on, but if you're farming for just generic legendaries and world drops, the gun is going to be a pretty nice way of gaining some of this legendary items. Probably for the 4 skill tree as well, it's going to be a good way to jump into it. Now, if you're looking for this build to quickly kill Grave Ward, as you can see, I killed him in probably about 30 seconds. This is bulldoze mode. You can find this build in my Discord. It is completely up for you to grab. But killing off vault monsters like Grave Ward, Rampager, and Tyrene, these guys drop a ton of Eridium. Now, the reason why they drop a ton of Eridium is because 1, they're a boss, and 2, there's also the vault that you can loot as well. Because the vault at the end has a ton of Eridium chests, you can just break the chests apart. You can gather all the Eridium from that. It is a good, surefire way of getting Eridium out of here. I, for some reason, failed to realize that Grave Ward doesn't have Eridium chests in here anymore since the update, but I'm guessing that Tyrene and Rampager probably still do. You can also get some legendaries out of these chests as well. Some pretty decent stuff. That was a bloodletter, actually. Yeah, vault monsters, great for Eridium. If you don't want to do vault monsters, another really good boss to fight is the Handsome Jackbot from DLC 1, and also Agonizer from Pandora. And the reason why Agonizer is actually really good is because Agonizer, he has 2 bosses in one. We have both the pain and the terror side to this boss, so you're technically getting a 2 in 1 here. I'll meet you guys over at Agonizer just so I could show and display this off properly. Alright, welcome on back, guys. We are at Agonizer, so we're gonna do a quick little farm on Agonizer, maybe a couple just to show what Agonizer can drop. Now, another good thing about this boss fight is that there's some really good items off of this boss. You can get backburners, and you can get backburners, and you can get white elephants off this boss. Good for melee builds, and also good for just any real build in general, because the backburner is just that good. Quick little kills on Agonizer here. Should take you all of 30 seconds or so. But we're really just here for the Eridium, just to see what he's going to drop. Now remember, there are 2 bosses in 1 here with Agonizer, so there's a bunch of Eridium bars that drop from Agonizer. This was actually a little bit of a low roll, to be honest with you, but you can get hundreds of Eridium off of Agonizer. And again, there's also really good items that drop as well. So this would be my suggestions for Eridium. Vault monsters, Agonizer, and you give them a little bit of a dedication to maybe an hour or 2, you can definitely get thousands and thousands of Eridium fairly easy. Eridium is going to be good for gun farming, and it's also going to be good for if you want to like buy all the cosmetics if you're a completionist that way. But yeah, that's my little mini guide on Eridium. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. My name is Bflattened, and I'm signing on out of here. Take care, all. Laters.